Blue Jackets are getting set to close out their season series with the Buffalo Sabres. They come into this game after a 1-0 win on Saturday afternoon over the Philadelphia Flyers. Jody, it was really the Sergei Bobrovsky show once again. Alexander Wenberg had a co-starring role as he scored the only goal in that game. But again, Bob takes control, gets the 2 points.
Another tight game, and to win a game 1-0 this time of year, it says a lot about the Blue Jackets. They were playing a desperate team, but they stayed patient and got that 2 points. Felt good in that afternoon game, didn't it?
Yes, it did feel good. And Scott Hartnell agrees with you. It is good to find different ways to win at this time of the season.
It's important to win in a bunch of different ways. It's easy to win when you're scoring 4, 5, 6 goals a night, but when the offense isn't there and your power play's been struggling, it's nice to feel comfortable in those close one-goal games.
This team has talked about staying flatline all season. They beat the Montreal Canadiens 10-0 way back in the early parts of the season, and they stayed even. They win 1-0, no big deal. They've got a confidence, and I think it starts with the goaltender.
Well, another reason that they were able to win that game was because of the good play of Lucas Sedlak, William Karlsson, and Matt Calvert. They're listed as the fourth line, but they really provided a lot of energy in that game, and Karlsson says they want to do the same tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think, as you said, I think we had a good game last game. We play with a lot of energy, and obviously we want to be that line every game. And I mean, we should have scored too, in my opinion, but maybe next game.
William Karlsson is playing on the left wing. He's played center ice all season long, but the development of Lucas Sedlak and having 4 strong centers with Gagne moved up moves him to the right. It's nice to have 2 centers on that fourth line. He's a part of the killing unit with Matt Calvert, and those are key cogs moving into the playoffs here.
And it's another example, though, of a guy that has had a job. All of a sudden his role is changed, or he's asked to have his role changed, and he doesn't say a word. He just goes out and does it.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what this team has been about. Scott Hartnell, the veteran we heard talk about earlier, he's accepted a lesser role. Guys have got to do that. I think they understand they've got something special here, and they're willing to sacrifice, and really that's a nice part of a team, isn't it?
Yes, it is a good thing, and there are a lot of things on the table for the Blue Jackets here tonight. The Penguins lost on Sunday. The Blue Jackets have a chance to pick up points tonight, but they cannot overlook the Buffalo Sabres. The last time they played them was in Buffalo. They had a 3-0 lead after one period. That lead disappeared, and they lost the game. Let's take a look at some of the Sabres' key players. One of them, Anders Nilsson. Now, he made the starting goal the last time. He gets a chance to go at it again. Sam Reinhart is having a fine year, but their top star, no doubt, Jack Eichel.
Yeah, Jack Eichel. It was McDavid Eichel. He goes number 2 in the draft. He has a chip on his shoulder. This kid, to me, is kind of under the radar. He's in Buffalo. They're not a playoff team. There's a lot of hype about young guys all over the league this year, and not a lot of Eichel talk. He missed 22 games this season, and I think that's the difference, and that's the reason why the Sabres are not in the playoffs right now. But look out for him. He is dynamic. You mentioned Nielsen is between the pipes tonight. He's a kid that, yeah, he's earned this. He's worked hard. He's waited for his opportunity. It's a back-to-back situation. The Blue Jackets want to jump all over him. And Reinhart is a young player. He's got an edge in his game. The Blue Jackets got to focus on him. Another young star.
Again, could be one of those trap games. The Buffalo Sabres, 4-1 in their last 5. The Blue Jackets have got to bring their best here tonight. That'll do it for the Rink Report. For Jody Shelley, I'm Bob McElligott. Enjoy the game.